Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Good evening. How are you? I'm going to be doing a pharmacy live this morning, and I am a little tired today, so I'm not going to do like a long one like I did yesterday. I think it was like 48 minutes or something like that. Oh my gosh, it was so long. So thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. So I'm going to start out with one of my favorite products, which is the Farmasi lip conditioner. And it's really dry where I live. For the next 5 months, it's really dry. Actually, I should say 4 months. It's really dry here. So my face is clean, my hands are clean, and I'm starting out with a clean, fresh palette, which is my face. And my name is Jessica, just in case this is your first time joining me. So I am going to start out with my primer. So I've already conditioned my lips, and now I'm going in with the VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. I'll let you see what it looks like. Right there for you. So if you don't know what a primer is, it just kind of smooths everything out, gives your makeup a nice place to set. Here, I'll take out my nose stud, sorry. I had to bend it. It's actually an earring. And I'm just going to generously wipe this all over. I'm going to be doing a fairly natural look today with a little bit of concealer, a little bit of bronzer, some BB cream, and maybe just some BB powder, line my eyes, and then put on some mascara, put on some lippy stick, and then fill in my brows. So it's going to be pretty basic, so I don't keep you guys on here for 48 minutes like I did yesterday. So thank you if you hung in there yesterday with me for 48 minutes. So this is the color of the BB Balm Cream. And I'm just going to use my hands and just blend away. It has a very, very nice coverage as well. I haven't been putting much concealer on these days, just mostly this. It gives like a nice healthy glow, gives your skin some moisture, protects against the sun. Sorry if you're hearing loud trucks. We're getting water delivered to, I guess, like our water reservoir or whatever here in Mexico. They deliver it every day, so we don't run out of water. Because you could easily run out of water here in the desert. I'm just going to put a little bit more on. About that much more. I dropped the lid. I'll just leave it for now. I like to go underneath here. Go on my ears too, just to make sure. It's not a big color difference. Can't forget all around the mouth area and the sides of the nose. Around the hairline. Okay, so that is that. So our first application is done of the BB cream, which is amazing, and it costs under $12. So how can you go wrong? And I am gonna put this. So I have really started to like doing this crazy Harry Potter Arthur eyeglass look that, of course, I learned on TikTok, but it actually works really well. Even though it looks a little crazy, but it does work well. then, I'm looking for my beauty blender, which I don't always use. Sometimes I just use my fingers. Just because I find the beauty blender eats up a lot of product. This one is a tiny beauty blender, which I like around the eyes especially. And I'm just blending it all in, and with a tapping motion. I find tapping works really well when you're doing this. You don't want to drag too much under your eye area because it is very sensitive. So just some tapping. You don't want to pull on that skin too much. That's like the first place to lose elasticity on your face. So that's why the signs of aging happen underneath your eye area first. So tap, 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 and always be fairly gentle. All right. This has a nice coverage, nice glow to it. And I really like that it has a glow, because as you get older, when you put on matte makeup, it actually makes you look older, and it will sit in the creases more. And this is a full coverage as well. It does cover fairly well. Like, I really like it. Comparing it to like some other products that I've used before for concealers, this is definitely a very good product. You don't need that much. It covers and it goes down really well, if you can look. It just lays really well and has like that nice glow, which I'm so crazy about that glow. You'll always hear me talking about a glow, a glow, a glow. Okay. And then I'm going to go in here with the Peach Bite palette, which is like one of my faves. And I'm just going to go up here, blend, 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 down there. So I'm just going to give a little bit of definition here and a golden bronzy glow. And it's mostly just a C shape. I'll slow down here. And so you can see I'm just curving, curving. And then you can go underneath here if you want to give some definition. And just bring it down, keep blending and blending. Do a little bit on the ears. So basically, it is very simple to do this. And you can go down here if you want. And just keep blending, keep blending, keep blending. And keep blending. Blending is your BFF. But yeah, you can blend too much too. And then I'm just doing a little bit on my ears. And then a little bit more here. And then I'm going to take the highlighter color here, using the same brush, because this highlighter is really pigmented. You can see it. I'm glowing. I love it. I love this highlighter so much. More glowing. And again, just a C shape here, C shape here. You can play around with it though. It doesn't have to be a C shape. It could even be like an L shape, you know, or like, I don't know what type of shape that is. Maybe I guess an L shape. You could do that too. Whatever you feel like doing. I'm gonna go in here with the Sunset Breeze. Here's the color. And I have my lip conditioner on now, and I'm just gonna go doot, doot. Seriously, a little bit goes a long way with that product. So that's that. I don't know how long this is gonna last me, but it's gonna last a long time. And again, all the products are super affordable. You could be bougie on a dime, and they are high quality products. If you want to be a little extra and give your lips a little bit more of a pop, you can always put like some concealer right here and just dab it in. And it gives just a little bit more dimension. And you can also put a little bit of highlighter here too as well if you want. Like that. Some people put a little bit under as well. Getting lippy on my lips. There we go. So we've got a little bit of highlighter here and a little bit of highlighter under there. It just gives like that nice glowy look again that I keep on talking about. And then I'm going to put a little bit of concealer right here, just to give a little bit of definition. And you can blend that down with your finger, a beauty blender, or you can use a brush if you want. And again, it's patting, 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 and blending until you don't see the actual line. Thank you for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. It's so much more fun putting on my makeup, chatting to you guys. I love it. This is like my new routine, so I'm going to be on here like every day. I'm thinking of giving myself 2 days off though. I'm thinking of Friday and Saturday. So I can just have like chill day, you know? I think that's important. I think it's important, but you never know. You might see me on Friday and Saturday. Okay, so there we go. And I put a little bit of the brown underneath here. It just kind of turns the nose up and again, gives it definition, because what do you want to do? You want to give your face definition. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you. I greatly appreciate it. So give that face some definition, especially if you're going to be doing videos. It's really nice to see like a little bit of dimension on your face. It just makes it stand out a little bit more. And in real life too, it makes it stand out just a little bit more. And you don't even have to use a lot of product to be able to accomplish it either, as you can see with what I'm doing. So I am just cleaning off my spoolie brush from the brow design, which my one dog decided to chomp on. So they also make good chew toys too, just so you know. But I don't recommend it. But I got it before she actually broke all the way through it, so that's really good. So the packaging is absolutely amazing, and it was dog tested. Okay, so I'm just going to go in here, get these brows some more definition, filled in a little bit, standing up. Kind of gives that like soap brow look, you know? And if you don't have a lot of brows to work with, this is kind of a nice thing to start with because it makes it easier to fill them in. And I have started filling them in with a product from one of my eyeshadow palettes from Farmasi. So I will be doing that today too. So you could see how versatile the products are, which makes me super excited, because when one product does more than one thing, that makes me happy, because not only am I saving money, I'm saving time. And I like that. Okay. I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Wherever you are in this big old world of ours, thank you for joining me. Oh, my daughter is calling me. Oh man, I don't know what she wants. She wants some love, attention. She is homeschooled. In the morning, I give her like, she can have free time in the morning, and then we go and start doing some stuff on the internet for her school. She has a few programs that she uses, and I'm really liking them because they're easy for me to use and easy for me to teach her some things too. I'm mostly focused on like that she can read, print, and write. There goes my light. Please go back on, light. Oh, are you gonna go back on? I hope it, oh yes it does. There we go. Let there be light. Okay, so I'm most focused that she can like read, write, and print and, you know a little bit of grammar, but honestly, everything else I think is pretty much busy work. And of course, like she's learning like history and stuff like that, like the real history. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna line right now because if she's calling me now, she's gonna be coming out to say hi. Okay, so I'm just going to take an angle brush, flat angle brush, very basic, and I am going to quickly do some liner here because I know she's going to be busting out that door to come and see us. And then I'm just going to quickly smudge this liner. I'm not going to do, it's going to be like super basic. So I just kind of smudge some liner there. Use my finger. This color is called Noir, which is black. And with the concealer there too, it just literally makes it look really, almost kind of like grayish, charcoaly color and smoky. But sometimes it's nice, you don't want to have like too much makeup on. You just want to have like something that just kind of pops, you know what I mean? And then I'm just going to darken up a little bit more here. But makeup is so much of like an individual thing. It doesn't have to be all the same. I know there's so many trends on TikTok, but honestly, it's like the end of the day, does your makeup stay on your face? Does your makeup look good all day? Those are the questions that really matter to me. There's always trends. That's the big thing. And yeah, it's fun to jump on the trends, but I don't know. The classics never die. You know what I mean? Just one of those things. And you know, the thing is it's really nice. You can build up the color. So always start less and build up. That's like the biggest thing. See? Just gives kind of like a nice look, right? I'm just gonna go in here because I don't think it was fully even. There we go. But there, it's just nice and natural. Well, I shouldn't say natural, but it like looks like not too overdone, right? And then I'm gonna put on my green vegan mascara, and all the products are cruelty free, by the way. Thank you for joining me. If you're just joining now, my name is Jessica. So this is the green vegan mascara right here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of the product off so it doesn't get all crazy right away. I always like to build up. So I do have very short eyelashes at the moment, but that's just the way God made me. less time spent fixing it. Easier to start out less and build up. That's the way I like it. And then on the lower lash line, I just take it very gently back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Same with the other eye. I'll come more into the camera. It's just my cell phone, so it doesn't seem like a very big space for me. You guys get, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's ATVs going by right now. Lots of ATVs. There's always ATVs, motorbikes. A few trucks, not too many trucks. Mostly the trucks are in the morning, and then that's it. Just our water delivery. And I swear I heard a rooster this morning. That was new. But it could have been something my daughter was watching on the internet. But I heard a rooster this morning. Okay, so I am gonna go using another flat angle brush and probably this. I'm just going to go in here because I noticed I had a little bit of a blob of the eyebrow liquid. I do like to brush up a little bit and then just kind of smooth it out a little bit. I do have a hole in that one eyebrow, so I just take, don't mind this palette, my daughter got into it. I do take this color right here. I'm going to try to get as close as possible. Let's see if I can get it right here. And I take my flat angle brush. I'm just going to wipe off a little bit of the excess that I put on. And then I'm just going to go up in there. And yes, it is an eyeshadow. But it very nicely fills in the brow, for me anyways. And it is a lighter color, it's taupe, so it's not, I'm not using the darker brown beside it, which is ashes. I'm using taupe. But I could easily use ashes, which is beside it, but I like this because it just looks a little bit more natural. And that's how I like it. And I'm just taking this fluffy angle brush, just patting it in. I don't know why it looks so sparse on there, but in my mirror it doesn't look as sparse. All right. There we go. Do you always love one eyebrow more than the other? I have a favorite eyebrow. Oh, there goes my light again. Come on, light. Seriously? I don't know if we're gonna get light back, guys. Guys and dolls. Oh, I think we've lost my light. Okay, I'll have to deal with that. Hopefully it'll be working tomorrow. Okay, so have done some mascara. You can't really tell. That's just me and my eyelashes. I hope you have longer eyelashes, but this mascara is amazing. And then I'm going to gently dust my BB powder in just to set things in place. So this is the BB powder right here in medium. And I just like to take it. It was a little dustier than I thought. I just like to take it kind of in the areas that And it can just sit there and absorb any excess oil. And then something I love to do is I take my concealer, which is the Farmasi Full Coverage Concealer. I wish my light didn't turn off, sorry. Okay. And I just go right above my eyebrows. And again, just right above my eyebrows. I like to try to get as close as possible. And then I take my little beauty blender and tap, 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 tap. Gotta do the sound effects. I do them in my head, even if I don't say them out loud. So you might as well hear what my brain is thinking. Oh my gosh. I'm like Homer Simpson and the dancing monkey in my head going around. Okay. Okay. So if I had light on again, I'm so sorry. I can't believe that died. I don't know why. And now here are all the ATVs you're going to be hearing. So if I had light on, you would be able to see that there's like a nice shape and it gives more definition. It's just getting so loud out here for me. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I can't help but laugh. Okay, so today we use the Dr. Tuna vegan mascara. We used the Farmasi Makeup Full Coverage Concealer in shade 4, which is a little bit too light for me, but I make it work. And then we use the lippy color in Sunset Breeze, which is amazing. So for the lippy, all I do is a line there. So basically I make a V, and then just a little, almost like a little kind of like smiley face, I guess, like smiley lip right there, and then blend it all in with my fingers and my lips. Then I use the VFX Camera Pro for my primer. I use the Farmasi lip conditioner, which is amazing, especially if you live in like a dry climate, or even if you live in a cold climate, it's absolutely amazing. We just use the Farmasi BB powder just to soak up some of the excess oil, and it bakes some of it down. The foundation makes it stay longer. And we used the palette right here, so which is Peach Bite. I used these two colors right here, so the bronzer and the highlighter. And with the bronzer, just a nice C shape here, C shape here, highlighter, C shape here, C shape here. I used the bronzer right here on the tip of my nose. I used some concealer right here. I did the Harry Potter glasses right here, or the Arthur glasses. The little circles, and then the little glasses. And then I used, of course, my favorite, the BB cream. I cannot live without that. And then for my eyes, I literally just used Noir. Sorry, this palette is messed up. My daughter got in there and just went crazy with this palette. So Noir is the color I used just to line the upper lash line. And then I used the taupe color, which is right here, to fill in my brows after I used the brow design, which is amazing. And my dog chomped on that. I think I have another one kicking around somewhere else, but who knows? I want to use this one because just in case she did any of the punctures did go all the way through, I want to use it before it dries out because I'm like that. I don't like to waste anything. All right, lovelies, thank you for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. See you tomorrow. Have a good day. Thanks for all the love. Bye.